Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? So today I will be doing this sunrise makeup look, and if you're interested, just keep watching. So first I was a little stressed, but I started off with tape on my eyes, with just angled a little bit, and I put concealer and I set it with the Airspun setting powder. So now I'm going in and I'm going above my crease with the colors Creamsicle and Pookie from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I mix those two together and I'm just going over my crease. And I do it on the other side, as you can see. So then I'm going in with the color in the same palette, Hunts, and the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm starting off at the edge and I'm using a blending brush to go inward just a tad. Again, starting on the edge and then going in, just so I can blend together with those two transition colors. And now I'm taking a tapered blending brush, which, if you don't know what that is, it's just a little bit more pointed at the tip, and I'm going again in with Hunts, and I'm starting on the edge of my eye and going inwards towards the center of my eye. And I just repeat that and get as much color as I want. I like it to be dramatic. And so I'm going back in with a regular blending brush with those two original transition colors, Creamsicle and Pookie, just so that it'll be a smooth transition. So I'm taking this doe foot blending brush and dipping it into like this reddish orange color, and I'm putting it on the outer V of my eye and going inwards, just so it'll blend with the original Hunts color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And so I just keep doing that, building up the product until I'm satisfied. So then I go back in with the tapered blending brush just to smooth out the edges with the Hunts color. And now I'm cutting my crease with concealer. So I'm using the LA Girl Pro concealer to cut my crease. Originally I thought it would be a good idea, but honestly I didn't really like how it came out. It was kind of splotchy. I should have used more of a cream based concealer. So if you guys do want to redo this look, I suggest using a cream base. But I'm just cutting out my crease how I normally do. I have hooded eyes, and for people with hooded eyes, it's a little harder to find your crease. But I learned this trick from, I believe, Alyssa Ashley, and I'll show it later. But it's basically when you put the concealer in the center of your eye, and then you squint, so then it'll mark how high to do your concealer. I'll show you again later in the video because I didn't really do it. I just did part of my concealer, I don't know why, and then I started putting on eyeshadow and then came back to finish the concealer. But you'll see what I'm talking about. So just cut that crease. Make sure it's sharp. So now I'm going in with this yellow color in my Coastal Scents 252 palette. There's not a name for this color, but it's just a really yellow, like it's really bright. So I'm just packing that on there and starting from the inner corner and going towards where I did the concealer. Like I said, I didn't finish the concealer, I just stopped and just started putting on eyeshadow. So here I'm finishing doing the concealer, like I said, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I say I squint, so it'll mark it. It's already marked, but you'll see. Here it is, right here. You see how I did that thing with my eye so that I can make sure that it marked how high I should do my concealer in order for it to be seen when my eyes are open, since I have a folded, like, I've hooded eyes, so it's harder for my eyeshadow to be seen when my eyes are open. So yeah, now I'm just blurring the edges so it won't be such a harsh edge. I'm going back in with the yellow here and just packing it on there again, really pigmented. I started to swoop it a little bit on the top edge of the yellow just so it'll blend in with the next color. So this color I'm using, it's like a really shimmery orange color, again in my Coastal Scents 252 palette. It's not a name for it, but it's just really shimmery orange. It's kind of hard to tell too. And I'm just blending those two colors in together, the yellow and the shimmery orange colors. And so that's what my eye looked like after I was done on that eye, as you can see. Super cute. So then I go back in with the orangish red color in my doe foot blending brush just to blend it in with the crease. Ooh, I'm looking cute. Go ahead, girl. And then I'm just going to go do the same thing to the other eye. I already did my concealer off camera, but starting with packing on that yellow again in the inner corner up until the midway point of my crease. Then that's that orange, the shimmery orange color that I'm blending in with the yellow and then packing it on in the center by itself. So now I'm just looking at myself, feeling myself, and so I go back in with the doe foot blender on the edges just to add some more of that reddish orange to the other eye. Looking cute. Okay, almost done. So now I'm done. I'm just taking off the tape so that you can see that sharp edge of my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner, put my eyelashes on and the rest of my face off camera.